Alright guys, AshbyFC here and welcome back to Hitman 2, so continuing on with the challenges for Mission 2. So we're going to start off with the Under the Sea challenge, which is to assassinate Robert Knox with the shark in the aquarium. External combustion engine, which is to assassinate Robert Knox with an explosion from the Kronstadt demo vehicle. Tintamaresc, which is redacted. You Got a Fast Car, which is also redacted. Tanked, which is also redacted. Sleeping with the Fishes, which is to dump a body into an aquarium. Alright, so starting off from the fountain area. Just going to head on over here. Alright, and over here by the water where the food stalls are, you can see this little, whatever you call them here. All you need to do is just blend in there. Yeah, that's a thing. But that right there is your Tintamaresc. Alright, so next up from the little picture there, we're going to head on into the Kronstadt building. Gonna head on in as an engineer. So I'm going to take this guy's clothes right there. Just going to go ahead and lure him round. Just throw that pipe there. There we go. Just go ahead and pop his body in this box right here. Right, so I'm going to grab his keycard right there. And pop his clothes on. Of course, add into the chameleon challenge. Alright, let's head on in. There's also some intel on there if you want to grab it. It's a bit tricky getting into the actual position for it. Guess this is the aquarium right here. Watch out for these security guards, because one of them can see through your disguise. Forget about those for the time being. So I'm going to want to go ahead and grab some octane booster. We can find some on here. That won't be there if you're playing on massive difficulty. You'll have to go down into the one of the garages. The green teams should have one at the far end. I think I've shown that previously. Got that right there. There's another key card if you want it there. Of course, that does. It's part of one of the challenges we've already done. Also find a screwdriver on here and a wrench if you want them. Alright, so here's what we're going to do here. So this is the demo car right here. What you can do, just go ahead and sit inside it. And once your horse is on the seat, you'll complete the You Got a Fast Car challenge. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to sabotage the car right here. And this is going to lure Robert down. Alright, we'll put the octane booster in there as well. Alright, here he is. Just want to sit in the car right now. Start the engine.
Alright, try it now. This should work.
Hit it again.
Here we are. Just a loose wire back there. Just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith.
And again.
Robert knocks down.
Boom!
Heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
I love how the screen gets destroyed there as well. That's awesome. But with that done, you complete the External Combustion Engine challenge. Okay, so I'm going to pretty much do the exact same again, apart from I'm not going to touch the car this time. You just wait a little while, Rob will get pissed off and do it himself. Right, okay, that's going to cause a target lockdown, they're going to have a panic. And that is how you lure Robert into the aquarium. And directly under this big shark right here. Alright, as soon as he's in position.
Robert knocks down.
Boom!
Now for the heir.
There you go. There you go. That'll complete the Under the Sea challenge. Alright, so in the aquarium this time, what you want to do is wait until these two guys are in front of one of the tanks. And then shoot it. As soon as you took them out, you'll have completed the tanked challenge. And also, quickly, you just grab one of the bodies and dump them on over into the water. That'll complete the Sleeping with the Fishes challenge. Alright, next up I'm going to show you the Message challenge, which says, don't push Robert because he's too close to the edge, he might lose his head. We'll see what that's about in a moment. The tree falls on the apple, which is to assassinate Robert and Sierra Knox with one well-timed push, as well as communication breakdown, which is to sabotage the satellite dish. Alright, so I'm in the Kronstadt building disguised as one of the engineers. I'm on the second floor. So I'll actually just show you one where you can get directly to the communication dish. And that is actually through the window, so you could do this if you're doing your suit only run. You can climb through the window here and then climb up the pipe. And here's a laptop, but we're going to need the electronic access dongle before we can do anything with it. So I'm going to do here. Forget about that guy for the time being. Right, we'll go this way. Yeah. These guys right here, they can all see through your disguise, so be careful here. Sneak past that guy. Out through here. Then into this room right here. Okay, so I'm going to lure one of the researchers into this storage room. Alright, let's pop that researcher disguise on there. Again, counting towards your chameleon challenge. Alright, so now we can go into Robert's office here. Just watch out for that guy there, he can see through your disguise. Alright, and right there is the dongle you need for the satellite dish. Right, so let's head back to the dish. There we go. We'll sabotage it right there. That's the one. And as soon as you sabotaged it, you'll have completed the communication breakdown challenge. Alright, now with this sabotage, this is going to lure Robert Knox up here, so I'm just going to have to wait for him to arrive. So basically, he's going to come fiddle around with the satellite dish, and he's going to be pretty much hanging off the edge right there, so you just want to wait for your perfect moment to push him off, so you can get two challenges in one. Alright, so now we'll just wait for the perfect time to push him. So we want to wait for Sierra to be coming down. And there she goes. Right, give him a push.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit and we'll speak again soon.
Love the way he just bounces off the car right there. That's great. But yeah, you'll hear him say, oh, there's my Sierra now, so that's one of the sort of giveaways, you know, showing you the perfect time, and well, you can see Sierra coming anyway. But if you time that perfect, you'll have completed the Message challenge, and the tree falls on the apple, as long as, you know, you've managed to get Robert to hit Sierra's car and kill her as well. So yeah, that's those two. Right, so next up, the Last Words challenge. Again, that's redacted. And Sympathy for the Bird, which is to save the mascot from being eliminated by Sierra Knox. Okay, so back in the garage with the flamingo, the blackmailer. But as I showed previously, in a challenge, I basically took him out and posed as the blackmailer, but we're not going to do that this time. I'm going to let him go to the meeting. So basically, I'm just going to go grab his keys for him. Right there.
Hey,
And then hand them to him.
did you find some keys over there? Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Right, so he's going to head off to the blackmail location. Now I'm just going to head there myself. Okay, so I've snuck round to the meeting area. Just going to go ahead and lure one of the Kronstadt security guys around here. Right, pop his body in this container over here. Those guys shouldn't see you, don't worry about them. Go ahead and put the security disguise on. Okay, so anyway, I'm just going to wait here for him to meet up.
Come here and threaten me. I'm Sierra, not. You're just a
I'm just going to go ahead and grab this shovel.
tank full of sharks, my boy. And you're about to be eaten. Pathetic moron! Trying to blackmail me. You
Okay.
think my father-
What in the world did that person ever do to you to deserve
There you
that?
go. I just saved your life, buddy. So as long as you take out Sierra there and ensure she hasn't killed the mascot by pushing him down the shaft, you'll have completed the Sympathy for the Bear challenge. Okay, so same thing again, but this time you want to go to the meeting place beforehand, and then you just want to hang down the shaft.
Tiny fucking sardine in a tank full of sharks,
Sounds wrong.
my boy. You're about to be eaten. Pathetic moron! Trying to blackmail me, using my father against me.
Just wait.
Dumbest shit you ever pulled. Nobody pushes me around. Nobody! Now good fucking riddance. What the? Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, okay, so you just want to wait for her there to notice you, she'll stamp on your hands and you'll fall down the shaft. And that right there is the last words challenge. It's a pretty odd one that, but yeah, that's it. Alright, so next up, Wheel of Misfortune need to assassinate Sierra Knox by sabotaging her tyres at the pit stop. Days of Thunder by assassinating Sierra Knox by blowing her car up during the race. And also doing this, you can complete the mission story A Perfect Machine by becoming a Kronstadt mechanic and performing the pit stop. Okay, so to start off, you want to head into the stands. And then head on over pretty much to the middle section. This is where you'll start the story mission. So this is a Kronstadt mechanic right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and follow him. Okay, so eventually he's going to make his way around to the toilet areas. Okay, so you want to take the guy out, you can dump his body in the container there, put his disguise on, and make sure you pick up the pit stop keycard that he drops. Okay, and then we're going to head to the garage areas. You'll only be allowed in this area. It depends on what uniform you've got on, so there's all the different teams. Okay, so first what we're going to want to do is, I'm just going to go ahead, take those two guys out right there, and I'm going to grab this wrench. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and perform the pit stop.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great. This is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus that you got it.
Got it.
All right, everyone. Look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared.
Alright,
Today's your day to shine.
just going to go over here.
John,
Okay, and now, as long as you've got the pneumatic wrench, we'll loosen the tyres here.
everyone on your stations, now!
Target down. Next up,
Robert Knox.
Okay, so by loosening the tyres there, you'll complete the Wheel of Misfortune. And by performing the pit stop as the mechanic, you'll have completed the mission story, A Perfect Machine. Okay, so we're going to do the same again, but this time you're going to make sure you brought a remote explosive with you. We're going to do the pit stop again. Alright, we're going to pop that in there.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now! Everyone still has their fingers. I hope good and done.
Alright. And then detonate.
Target down.
And by blowing her up there, you'll complete the Days of Thunder challenge. Okay, so next up, the Vitamin Overdose challenge. You're going to make the medic assassinate Sierra Knox. Pt.3 by assassinating Sierra Knox by poisoning the IV drip disguised as the medic. Potty training by making the patient leave the doctor's office without eliminating him. And this will also get you Tasteless, Traceless if you haven't got it already. Okay, so as a race marshal, I've just gone ahead and disqualified Sierra Knox just to speed it up. As you might be waiting a while. Okay, so next I'm going to head on over to the medical area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch the generator off there. Just going to lure the doctor out. Go ahead and quickly take this guy out. Just going to hide his body in the cupboard. I'm just going to head around here so the doctor doesn't see me as he comes back in. Alright. It's probably easy to do this beforehand, but not to worry. Just going to go in here. You can either use a crowbar, or you can use your lockpick. Just going to open this cabinet here and grab the lethal syringe. Alright, and while the doctor's over there, is going to be calling in Sierra Knox. And go ahead and poison the IV.
You should start feeling the effects shortly.
Thanks, Doug. Oh, and it's fine to pull back a few drinks after this, right?
Christ!
Alright, as soon as she's got her IV and she's dead, you'll completed the Vitamin Overdose challenge. Okay, so it's going to be same again to start off with. But this time I'm going to be playing the doctor. Just going to take out the medic here. Pop his body in there. And put on the disguise. Alright, so what we're going to do, we need to get rid of this guy right here who can't piss. To do that, right, I'm going to do, just turn on the sink there.
I'm running water. I'm cold. That's good. Alright, Doc. That was amazing. I'm done. Left my sample in the bathroom. I guess I'll just head out now and let you get to your next patient.
Alright, so yeah, by switching on the water there, you finally get him to piss, and he'll leave of his own accord. And that will complete the potty training challenge. Right, so next up, going to go ahead and poison the IV. We're calling Sierra Knox.
Paging Miss Knox. Paging
I
Miss
don't
Sierra
think
Knox.
so, Durant. Have a nice day.
See you now.
Right, so I actually missed the dialogue there, but when the other medic sees you there, she asks you who you are, and he says, Dr. Reaper. So yeah, that's alias is used throughout all Hitman to Bios Reaper. Oh, that was cool.
Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, just belladonna? Isn't that poison?
Yes,
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
So what exactly are we waiting for? I do feel refreshed. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Miss Knox.
I don't feel well.
Don't worry. It'll be over soon, Miss Knox.
Alright, soon she's dead. You'll have completed Dr. 47. Alright, so next up, Ocular Administration, which is to assassinate Robert Knox by poisoning his eye drops. Hold My Hair, by assassinate a target by drowning them. And again, this is another way you can get a Tasteless, Traceless. Alright, so I'm up outside Knox's office as disguised as a researcher. So what I'm going to want to do here is head to the back of his office. And we're going to switch this air conditioning from humid to dry. Watch out for the guys that can't see through your disguise there. Okay, Robert's right there. Perfect, he's up here, it's where I need him to be. Alright, and in this bathroom you can find his eye drops. So you're going to want rat poison and lethal poison for this. I've shown you where you can get lethal poison down at the medical area. You can also find some rat poison in the room right below the communication dish. It's the room next to where you can climb out the window and up the pipe to the dish. So I'm going to start off by putting the lethal poison in there. Once that's done, you'll complete the Ocular Administration challenge. Okay, so I'm going to do the exact same again. This time, I'm going to use the rat poison. Right, that's going to make him come spew in the toilet. Wait for the prompt. And drown him. Right, there's going to complete the Hold My Air challenge. Alright, so next up, Explosive Liaisons, also a challenge redacted, as well as what's in this thing by opening the evidence locker. Alright, so I'm in the VIP area. I've got a race marshal disguise on, but this doesn't really matter too much at this point. Alright, sneaking over here, so watch out for that guy there. He's just going to annoyingly stand right there where I need to go. That's right, walk away, buddy. Alright, hop on through this window. I think you're actually allowed in the area in your regular suit, I think. Maybe just best to get a disguise anyway. There's also an event key there if you want it. Alright, can overflow this sink right here. Hopefully that'll get someone's attention. It might do, it might not. Right, okay, never mind. Quickly take that guy out right there. And then I'm going to drag him in here. This is a security guard who comes in and out into that corridor and he'll spot him. Alright. Let's pop on the uniform. Those guys can't see through that window. I assume it's a one-way window. Okay. Now I need to sneak into this room right here. Oh, I see someone's finally been distracted. I knew you could distract them, but it don't matter. Right, on that desk right there is the evidence locker combination. So back into this room right here. And there is the evidence locker. Crack that bad boy open. And inside you can find a car bomb as well as a note. Let's look at the intel. It says the note is written in simple ROT13 substitution cipher. I don't know what that means, but a decoder that reads mechanic, install device on Kowloon car before race ends, call RK upon completion, and additional cipher decodes into a phone number. Alright, so yeah, we've got to put the car bomb on to one of the cars, and then once we've done that we want to call Robert Knox. Then here, once you open the evidence locker there, you'll complete the what's in this thing challenge. Okay, so now I'm going to head back to the garage areas, head down here so I can get the mechanic disguise and the pit key card. we go. Alright. Let's head back up. Actually, is what I'm going to do. I'm trespassing here, so be careful. Watch out for that guard behind you. I'm going to get one of these guys' attention. He's had to change of plan at the last second. Yeah, I'm putting the bomb on Sierra's car.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Alright.
Everyone still has their fingers, I hope. Good pit stop. Fast, clean, no risk taking. I like it. Let's hope this is the last push. Secure the victory.
No friggin' way.
Alright. So now I'm going to make a phone call to Robert. Kind of taking a long way around here, but it don't matter. So there's a phone here. There's also one down right at the start area. You'll need a coin to use it. There's coins right here. You haven't got any with you?
Yes?
This is the mechanic. The special component has been installed and is ready for activation.
Excellent. Meet me shortly at the overpass. I'd like to handle this one personally.
Let's see, he said meet him at the overpass. That'll be this one over here. Right there.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much
There he is.
Mr. Smith, pleasure. Do you have the trigger?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. Tomorrow's papers will surely just write this off as a terrorist militia attack on some rich corporate CEO. But you and I will know better. Now watch this. Leave me. I need to be alone for a moment. Yes, sir.
There you go. As far as I know, the only time he sends his bodyguard away, perfect chance to take him out unnoticed.
Ops.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox. Both targets down.
There you go.
For an exit and
He killed his own daughter. What a sucker. There he just needs a way to kill them both in one go, pretty much. So yeah, that's going to complete the Explosive Liaisons challenge. And I think it should also complete the Days of Thunder if you haven't already got it. I think. I'm not entirely sure about that one.